Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome back. Baldur's Gate, I suppose Enhanced Edition Trilogy, why not? So I've been rearranging my guys and cleaning up their inventories. Yeah, just to make things look neat, I suppose. And I remembered I have this van, so I'm gonna identify. It's not a surprise that it's a magic missile wand. It has 31 uses though. That's apparently a thing. I'm gonna give it back to Imoen so she can try to interrupt those spells once again, because that's quite quite effective strategy against mages, I suppose. Other than that, we have I put everything extra in here, things we don't really need right now, but which I want to hold on. So we probably won't be selling those either. We'll see how it goes. If we need money, we can always sell them.
This way.
And let's try it again. So apparently Imoen right away wants to talk with us. So, or Khalid. So Khalid, you busy? Yes, I suppose not. What do you want to talk about? Oh, I was just wondering what Elminster was like. Why are you asking me? Well, you're a harper, you know, so I thought you'd be able to tell what he's like. You know, what his favorite story is, where he likes to spend his time. Vacationing, his favorite food, you know, stuff like that. That's kind of interesting that Imoen knows that he's a harper, Khalid is. I don't think he said it. But I guess he went, or she went through all the items of everyone here, so... I've been to the Baldur's Gate too. Do you therefore deduce that I'm a drinking partner of Grand Dukes? You know him that well, huh? I'm afraid so. That is the way the world actually works. Really? And here I was thinking you were the most worldly man in the Sword Coast. Well, besides Elminster. Oh well, I guess you'll have to become famous yourself. Then I can claim I know you. How about you? You don't actually claim anything. I do wonder if there would be traps around.
I've done had enough of this.
Guess we can search from them, even though we have been through this region already. Oh, one thing. I'm gonna cast the armor spell, right. This time, so maybe they won't be able to hit us. Although I think from when you hit somebody from stealth, you get quite a large bonus to hit, so that's one of the problems with that. We don't have any kind of spell which could actually detect invisibility, because we failed to learn that glitter dust as well. You can actually go out here, huh? A direwolf. That second one. Okay. This might get interesting. Razard taking damage.
I shall attend to it in your trunks.
Come on. What else do we have here? Now I'm interested. Nothing. Okay. Well. Did we actually... Oh, you cannot travel souls from here, so that's... I guess that solves the problem if we did take south or not. Interesting music in this region. So we didn't open this door yet, so let's see.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh shit, this is a cave bear. And it doesn't seem happy. Oh, come on.
I'm gone.
You have but to ask.
Stop blocking my guys.
I'll do it.
Don't you dare close the door.
Your way, I shall commit to the task.
Okay, now he's out. We can just kill him now. Hopefully. So doesn't seem to be doing anything, but that's fine.
This way. What you want?
So it turns out
I've done had enough of this.
there was nothing else, just an angry bear. Doesn't look like there's much actually here. I think I will take a look here. Yeah, it's... Well, we have another squirrel. Maybe this one can talk also. Nope. Well, I mean, he could be able to talk, but he doesn't have anything to say. Who knows? It will be a mystery for everyone. Gonna actually wait for the rest of the group so that Neera doesn't have to go first. That's a little bit dangerous. Okay. Nothing so far. I mean, then again, okay. So there's invisible
Flaming or
goblins against
frosty.
somewhere.
Death.
Let's attack.
I could really use Spencer's floating bandage over here.
God, it's hard.
How may I be of assistance?
My turn to save
Yeah, I
the
think
day.
she's just dead again.
Can I help you?
For the heaven's sake, heal her. No.
Won't you take me to a licensed
shall
cleric?
Oh,
I don't even know why they have to do an asshole thing like this. This is really, really annoying. And it's her mission, so...
I'm gone.
There's another
Do you
goblin
want to
coming
tell me
in.
a story about
Yep.
trollops and slugtails, please?
oh, I'm not really not interested.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
God damn it. I don't know, maybe we do this mission without Neera. It is her mission, so... I guess she should be here. I don't need all that crap.
Yep, I've done had enough of this. What you want? I'm gone. This way.
Then we have to walk all the way back there to even leave the area. This sucks. But I'm glad you're here sharing this fun with me. I could cut this off from the video, but I mean, where's the fun in that? I think I will dual class Imoen after level 6 into a mage. So if you don't know how the dual classing actually works, it's the human's way to multi-class. So basically you can switch their main class to something else after level 2 level up, I think. but they will never be able to learn the original class levels anymore, but they can use their skills after their second level surpasses their first class level. So if I dual class Imoen on level 6 to a mage, like I will do, I think, she needs to be a level 7 mage to be able to use the thief skills she has learned. So. It's probably level 6. Let's go to Nazgul. It is closer.
I've done had enough of this.
So yeah, that will be happening sometime soon-ish. Of course we should get another thief to kinda help us get through the time when Imoen cannot use her thief skills at all. It's kinda a weird system when you really think about it, because why the heck wouldn't you be able to use your skills? But I mean, that's AD&D 2nd edition for you. It had the weirdest multiclassing stuff. Or multiclassing rules, I suppose. Hello, can you please resurrect? 400 gold, that's so bad. Well. It's probably not the first or not the last time, or it's not first, nor will it be the last time we do this, so... I suspect there will be more cloaking goblins who go for the easy target. It could be also a mod thing that they attack her, because it looks like a advanced AI thing that they would go for the weak guys. So blaming the enhanced edition for all that trouble is probably not correct.
I've done had enough of
And the fact that she has only 9 hit points is just yeah, just terrible as well. I could do something else to level up more, but I feel like rest of my squad is just fine if Neera doesn't die always. And she only dies because of those invisible dudes. Well, she dies because somebody attacks her.
Trollops and plugtails, please.
It seems to happen quite often. Okay. Once again we are here. It's probably a good time to quick save. Yeah, I could have used just reloaded the save, but I think the Neera will die every time anyway. So reloading quick saves doesn't really
did not prepare me for such extended
activity.
Okay, so my guys are actually getting tired, so I think I will take a rest here. Fatigue gives you quite high penalties to everything, so including hitting and getting hit, so it's not good. I should probably use Neera's identify spells. Oh, never mind, she doesn't have anything memorized.
This way.
We still have the one ring on my mind character to identify. Although I do know what it does, but it's nice to have everything identified, I suppose. It's kind of funny that all these 3 guys have the same exact colors as well. So, where's the next goblins?
I've done had enough of this.
Ooh, these guys want to talk.
That moron let intruders in again. Kill them all before Rogdog finds out and punishes us all.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
Oh, my
Death!
heart's really not.
At least these guys are not cloaking, so they're just using their arrows against my mages.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I'm gone.
I could really use
shit.
Tenser's floating bandage over here. Stand back and watch this. I'll do it.
God, that is so infuriating. Somebody broke my helmet. I was just looking at that. I don't even have a helmet anymore, so... Because it's a metal helmet, it could always broke. Now I don't actually have the extras because I thought we would be fine. Well, now we go without the helmet. At least I can cast the armor spell, which I forgot once again. Yeah, they pretty much only ever have arrows, so. Nice skull.
I've done had enough of this. I'm gone.
Usually when you go into the caves you will find traps, so it's probably a good thing to try to look for traps. What is that?
Nature's servant for the group.
Oh, this is the dead woman we were supposed to rescue, right? Yeah, I don't think we need the studded leather armor. But the helmet is very useful.
This way.
I thought we were supposed to recover her body, but I don't see a way to do that.
I understand.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Rugged letters +2. Squeaky leather armor +2. Rugged letters. This rigid suit of leather armor squeals like a new pair of shoes. So it gives a penalty to move silently, but I don't know if that's such a huge penalty after all, but armor class 6, it means it's equal to +1 studded leather armor, so it's not useful. I think I will just drop it into the bag of holding.
I've done had enough of this.
What else was there? I'm checking this with my guy because he has higher lores than she does. Land of Fear. Right, that could be useful. So I didn't mean to click that.
I'm gone.
Let's give them a right
What idiot
thrashing.
let
Oh.
you in here? Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you haven't already killed those useless guards, I'll deal with them as soon as I finish with you.
Back home?
I'm actually more worried about these goblins
Possibly frosty.
because of their cloaking abilities.
I feel so cold.
Damn.
I could really use Tenser's floating bandage. My turn to save the day.
Jesus, this is She's dead.
What you want? This way. I've done had enough of this.
Really, you go for Imoen?
What is it this time?
I feel like the healing potion is the only thing that can actually save her, so... Okay. Can we kill the last one as well?
I'm gone.
So this hobgoblin has hard on Imoen for whatever reason.
I care not. This way.
He really doesn't want to attack my melee guys. Okay, that's a moral failure, so we got this.
I've done had enough of this.
That was a close call though. Ooh. Nice things, huh? Short bow +1. Oh, that's fantastic. So now we have Taco of 16. That's pretty good. Khalid has 13 because, well, he's a fighter, and fighters are very, very good at hitting things, and it's a +2 weapon that helps also. So this is just a bastard sword. I don't have anyone who uses bastard swords right now, but things might change.
I'm gone.
Who knows? Okay. Guess we are gonna open this thing then. No traps?
You have needed none are better.
This way.
Well, this is a battle arena if I've ever seen one.
Thank Mistress, someone has come for me at last. It's too bad you had to cut your way through.
I'm looking for a wild mage named Adoy.
Adoy is me, and I am Adoy. Why have you sought me out?
Neera is a wild mage too. She hoped you could teach her to control her magic.
It's true. I hoped you could teach me how to control my magic.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid I'm not the best example of learning to control wild magic. I'm not sure anyone can do that. You can't govern chaos. Otherwise, it wouldn't be chaos, would it?
Don't tell me we've come all this way for nothing.
Of course not for nothing. You have just experienced the honor of meeting Bargrivyek, the goblin god of cooperation and territory.
So, this is the god. You convinced the goblins you are their god?
Not intentionally, I assure you. It was all a great misunderstanding. It all started when I was trying to make a nice pot of peas porridge. It's all part of the wonder of wild magic. You have to be ready for a little unexpected excitement at any moment.
He's not joking. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
The real trouble began when Rogdog came to find out where all the new goblins had come from. He didn't believe for a second that I was a god. But because the goblins did, he dared not attack me. Instead, he locked me up. As long as I remained in his care, he could control the goblins.
Uh-oh.
At last. Not only have we caught up with that
Oh. Oh yeah, Ekander once again.
Half-elf! What is wrong with you?
half-elf. You'll regret spoiling my grand entrance once we subdue you for examination. And what is this? Another wild mage? Perhaps I should thank you for leading us to yet another test subject.
You will find that I do not submit meekly to tests, especially tests from red wizards.
Yeah, and I didn't even finish school. So no test for me either.
Yeah, I don't think it was that kind of test. Right, Ekander, you teleport right back to Tay. You won't have either of those wild mages.
Then prepare to die.
Not if I can help it. Behold, the power of untamed magic!
Uh-oh. So we got an Ogre Berserker here. Actually, I think this is a good time to use our wand of many things.
By your command.
Somebody needs to tank that. Okay, this doesn't help at all. Let's use the Chaos Shield, just in case. Use that, we need to take care of the Ogre here. He can do so much damage. Oh crap. Oh crap, he's going for me. Ooh, I have selected. Why are you still going there? Yeah, this is not good.
Stand back and watch this.
You have but to ask.
There's just too many of them there.
I shall attend to it in
My
a trice.
heart's really not in
I'll
this.
do it.
They keep chasing the mages. Let's try the Wand of Fear.
I
What's
look
that?
forward to your instruction.
You have your ability as well.
You rang? My turn to save the day.
Oh, that actually worked. Nice. Very, very nice.
It shall be as you wish.
That changes some things. We are gonna go for these.
Stand back and watch this.
You have but to ask.
Uh-huh.
I've done had enough.
These guys are very fast.
I'm gone.
How may I be of assistance?
I mean, there's so much crap
What you
going
want?
on, I don't
Do you
even
want to tell
know.
me a story about trollops and
What is it
plugtails?
this time? I'll do it.
Please?
I don't even know what's supposed to happen. Maybe sleep works, who knows. Nope. Not a big surprise, really.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
This way.
I hate these guys,
It
they
shall
are...
be as you wish.
They have such a hard on my melee guys. Or my range guys that they don't even... they don't even stop to fight the
You rang?
other guys.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay.
I care not.
I will show you.
Yes, it shall
These
be
guys
as you
need
wish.
to die. Okay, then we need to...
My turn to save the day.
Uh-oh.
I'm gone.
Yeah, Ogre Berserkers are pretty tough, so...
Stand back and watch this.
Well, they hit very hard, I suppose, is the right way to say.
What you want?
Come on, boys. Kill him. That Wand of Fear is pretty solid.
I care not.
Saved, definitely saved the day here. Just in case, let's actually heal ourselves. Heal Imoin as well.
This way.
Just attack. Yeah, I think we got him. He's not getting anywhere now. don't know where the...
I've done had enough.
Oh, he changed himself into a rabbit.
Inconvenient mix-up.
No matter, we dealt with the red wizards.
And quite handily, I might add. Few can boast of defeating a red wizard of Thay, although they should have known better than to attack a wild mage. Worse yet, two.
Well, one wild mage and one aged rabbit.
Oh, I would have preferred to fight beside you.
Yeah.
Alas, as a practitioner of wild magic, I cannot always predict the outcome of my spells. The red wizards pursue your friend Neera and me to study us, or perhaps just our brains, to learn why we can wield the power of arcane chaos, and they can't.
Can we not talk about having our brains studied, please? Pretty please?
Of course, my dear. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, wait, where was I?
Summoned goblins worshipped as a god captured by a hobgoblin.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, that about sums it up. The next thing I know, you've slain Rock Dock and freed me from captivity.
Come on, old man. Make with the wisdom. No one gets to be your age without learning a few things. You must know how to avoid the crazy surges of power. You're holding out on me.
Well, not at all, my dear. The only secret is to accept the bad
Yep.
with the good. You don't complain when your fireball incinerates an entire tribe of trolls, do you? You just have to be ready to improvise when it showers them in flower petals instead. Half the fun of our profession is that you never know what will happen next. Why, I'd have never discovered the joy of being a woman if that spell hadn't turned on last summer.
That can't be all there is. You'd never have survived to be so very, very old without something up your sleeve.
I think, Neera, you're out of luck.
Since you put it that way, maybe there is one thing I can give you. It isn't up my sleeve, but around my waist. I constructed this belt for my occasional trips into town. Accidentally shocking those who shake my hand can be chalked up to carelessness. But a giant spider with the voice of an old man running through town? Forget about it. I seldom visit settlements these days, so perhaps you'll get more use out of it than I do.
Okay.
And maybe a little peace of mind.
I guess that's very generous. I didn't really expect anything, so thank you, Adoy.
Oh, joy. After coming all this way, I get a belt. It's not even my color.
Oh, don't think I've forgotten you. Watch as I conjure my fabulous treasure trove, all for you.
Oh, wait, is that such a good idea for you to conjure?
No! It's not fair! I've traveled so far and overcome so many obstacles all on my own, and he just disappears.
Things wouldn't have turned out so well if you'd been on your own. I guess so.
Oh, of course you helped. I haven't forgotten that it's all about you.
Not really what I meant, but okay. You are God. So... As I figured out, the guy wasn't exactly... I mean, he has a good point. If you don't use spells, you won't get any problem with the wild surges. Stone skins, level 4 spell. Hell yeah. And I failed. So hell no. We don't have any identify spells.
I'm gone.
And the table was empty. The whole battle I was thinking that the table must contain some great loot. I guess no. Okay. Well, I mean, we got some stuff out of it, so it wasn't completely waste. Can't get her body, so... What's that icon?
As good as done.
Oh! Oh! The body of a woman dressed in leather armor of ranger lies here. Her wounds suggest that she was slain by goblins. On her finger you find a ring inscribed with eternal devotion, Maghreb. After taking the ring, what do you do? I was hoping I would carry her out. I will bury.
This way.
Let's bury it then. Yeah, I think that mechanic is from Baldur's Gate 2 or something. I didn't remember how it worked.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, so that deal is done. Or that thing. Really didn't didn't help anyone, but we got some loot. We got some XP, and Neera only died twice, so hey, it's a win in our books. And I surely hope that that was the last time we saw goblins. I hate those guys. Didn't know that before coming here, but apparently I hate them. Let's go talk to the guy. I think he will be pissed that we buried the corpse. I don't know. Then again, why would he? Saves him the trouble. Oh. And Rosat takes damage. What else is new?
You have but to ask.
Yep.
Come on. Somebody eat him.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm gone.
Okay. I hope you haven't had too much trouble from the local goblins. Oh. What have you discovered? How many have you avenged Rilsa? As low than the last goblin, Rilsa is avenged. I suppose that's for the best, even though I know Rilsa would have preferred a peaceful solution. Thank you. Did you find where those goblins murdered my Rilsa? I find this ring with your name inscribed on it. I gave this to Rilsa. You must have found her body. Did you give her proper burial? Yes, it was the least I could do. Thank you. After all I've been through recently, I'm not sure I had the heart to do it myself. Oh, for once we actually did the right thing. Well, that's nice. So let's get going. I think that's pretty much all there is to Neera's side quests. Those side quests for characters are very short in Baldur's Gate. Because mainly because there's so many of them, I suppose. Doesn't make much sense to have a hell of a lot of story there if nobody even sees that. Or there's a slim chance that somebody will see that. Nobody will see it. Who knows? But I'm thinking next thing we could do is the whole Minsk Dynaheir mission. So...
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails, please?
Yeah, let's go to Nashcon.
This way.
I think I will put Razad on the side for Minsk for at least for some time. We'll see if we come back to him. Well, of course, beforehand you always should empty their inventory. I guess I can leave the Wakizashi with him. I'm gonna take the rings. These boots we don't need. I don't think there's any other Wakizashi users here.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
So Minsk is not right in the head either. I agree, Boo. They look to be friendly. Greetings, we are Minsk and Boo. We have traveled far to explore this land, but now my charge Dynaheir has been taken from us. It was Knoll's, and once we track them, I will beat sense into their heads until they release her. Accompany us, and Bars will sing the deeds of Minsk and Boo and friends. And I would say that the classic dilemma of damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? And yeah, Boo is the hamster he's holding. Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have carried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onwards to the Gnoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Wow, a damsel in distress and brave warrior to come rescue her. I wish that would happen to me. Actually, no, I don't mind the brave warrior as long as he's handsome, but the part about being in danger I could do without. Minsk will rescue a nice girl like you, fear not. But now it's glorious Dynaheir that we need to rescue. Onward, friends. And Rosad, I'll see you later, I think.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
So yeah, he's returning the Nashkel, so basically where we are now. Minsk got a level up right away, that's nice. He's a ranger, so he cannot specialize more than 2 dots on these things, except for the 2-weapon style. But since it's Minsk, and he's 2-handed sword guy, I feel like I'm just gonna go for the 2-handed weapon style. It's his thing, you know. So he has very high strength, decent dexterity, decent constitution, intelligence of 8, with as I was talking in the character creation, with intelligence score of 8 or less is illiterate, so he cannot use scrolls nor read or anything of that sort. Wisdom is 6, so not the wisest guy around. So since he's a ranger, he would normally have spells at the later levels, but because his wisdom is so low, he won't never have any spells. So he's actually pretty terrible ranger. But that being said, he's awesome. He's the best. And he has a 2-handed longsword. Or I guess it's just a 2-handed sword, actually. He can also use the composite longbow, which requires a lot of strength. He had a longbow, yeah, he did, okay. And he has a Boo in his inventory. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsk believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. Well, we'll see, I guess. But basically, because he's a ranger, he would be able to use stealth and kind of backstab with his massive thing, and he has a berserker rage thing as well. But I don't think I will want him to be sneaking around. So I think I will just put biggest pieces of armor on him, which I can find. Of course, I think I just sold the chainmail +1. I think this is better. I guess I can give him the mace as well, because it's one of the weapons he can actually use, or is proficient in. Oh right, I cannot wear it with the ring of protection. So then it actually becomes the same. But I can give the ring to someone else, okay. Let's do that. Let's give it to Khalid. I'll give him some arrows. So I can use the bow. Composite longbows require a strength of 18, so rest of my guys are not even close of being able to use that. So welcome aboard, Minsk. You will be our third fighter.
Butt kicking for goodness!
I've done had enough of this.
Cool. And yeah, the whole saving Dunaher quest is time limited, so we will go for that next. And yeah, I think that's enough for this episode, so I will just go in front of the inn and we'll end the game there. So my usual squad where I 99% of the time play the whole game through is Imoen, Khalid, Jahera, Minsk and Dunaher, and of course the protagonist himself. So I kinda want to vary off from that this time, so we will see if I will keep all 4 of them. Or everyone, the same squad every time, so I might try something new this time. We'll see, but enough of this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next one. See you there. Bye.
You little monkey spanker. Smart guy dies, and TX goes on to rule. TX moves! Make way! TX moves! Make way! Make way!